Adolf Hitler, the leader of Nazi Germany during World War II, and the Nazi regime were responsible for the Holocaust, which was the systematic genocide of 6 million Jews and millions of other people, including Romani people, disabled individuals, Poles, Soviet POWs, and others. Hitler's motivation for targeting and killing Jews was rooted in a deeply ingrained anti-Semitic ideology. He believed in a racist and supremacist view of the world, which saw the Aryan race, which he believed Germans were a part of, as superior to all other races. He blamed Jews for many of the world's problems and perceived them as a major threat to the German nation and its supposed racial purity. Several factors contributed to Hitler's hatred and desire to eliminate the Jewish population. Historical anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitic attitudes and prejudices were prevalent in Europe for centuries, long before Hitler's rise to power. Jews were often scapegoated for economic, social, and political issues, and conspiracy theories about Jewish influence were widespread. Hitler's ideology. Hitler outlined his anti-Semitic views in his book Mein Kampf, which he wrote in the 1920s. In it, he expressed his desire to rid Germany of Jews, claiming they were responsible for Germany's defeat in World War I and its subsequent economic struggles. Propaganda. The Nazi regime used extensive propaganda to dehumanize Jews and create an atmosphere of hatred and fear, making it easier to rally support for their persecution. Consolidation of power. By using Jews as a common enemy, Hitler and the Nazi Party sought to solidify their control over Germany and create a sense of national unity behind their leadership. Lebensraum. Part of Hitler's expansionist policies involved seizing land from other countries to create more living space for the German people. The Holocaust was also tied to this goal, as the Nazis believed they needed to eliminate perceived undesirable populations to make room for German settlement. It's important to emphasize that the Holocaust was an unimaginably tragic and horrific event in history, and the reasons behind it were based on baseless prejudice, racism, and intolerance. Understanding this dark period of history helps us to remember the consequences of unchecked hatred and the importance of promoting tolerance and respect for all people.